George was not your actual date.
Really?
George is my date coach.
Date coach? What? I've been set up. Oh my God, I was punked.
The first date, it's all about getting to know someone. But Simone, I think she's offering too many details a little too fast. All I need now is her social security number.
You talk entirely too much over me. You ordered my drink. You led the conversation. You never really asked me a lot of questions about myself. So, you know, allow a man a chance. The other thing is you talked about body piercings that you may have.
Like piercings and stuff like that.
What kind of piercings?
Just piercings.
Another thing you told me about is you hop naked on your roommate.
I'll run in her room naked and jump on her and say good morning.
Wow. She actually cyber-stalked me. And then she told me she cyber-stalked me. The first thing I started thinking to myself is, I'm gonna need security dating a woman like this right here. I don't know who you are. We just met. This isn't a date. This is interrogation. Almost like being waterboarded or something.
I've had piercings before. You want to know what I had piercings?
Stop. Vaginal piercings, stop. You don't have to tell people that you have nipple piercings or vaginal piercings. That's nothing a man should know on the first date, on any date. It makes you just want to just hit and run, maybe. You know, I'm gonna hit and then I'm gonna run. From the moment she opened her mouth, it was a total train wreck. You're overly aggressive. Gold digger 101. You know, she asked me what kind of car do I drive? What floor do I live on? You researched my Facebook. You were coming off as if you were like a stalker or something. And you just wouldn't let that go. You rode that like the Kentucky Derby. The things you said out of your mouth are things that guys just simply don't want to hear. Okay. The best thing to do is just leave. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Bye-bye now. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good, George.
Leticia.
The way she looked when I first saw her, she didn't look like a virgin to me. She did not have on a skirt. What she had on was a piece of cloth. She seems very intelligent. She has a great personality, but she has to refine her message. She comes off as being overly sexual, but that's the last thing she really wants. I'm feeling like you're kind of offended by it, and I want to apologize for that.
I'm not asking you to apologize. I'm just asking you to not be rude and not pull it out and say that you won't do it again.
People get text messages. Something is coming. Maybe it's not the most appropriate thing to do, but it happened, and she would not let it go. I gotta get out of here because it's just not gonna work.
It's not gonna work for me either.
The things I did were all intentional to see what your reaction would be, like kissing your hand. I'm not sure if you're necessarily comfortable with that or not, but there was another way you could have handled that as opposed to the way you did handle that. You kind of shut me down. We're just getting to know each other, so that's not appropriate for you to be so defensive or argumentative with me. Nobody wants to be in a confrontation, particularly on the first date.
I know what you're gonna like.
Yeah, is that right?
Whatever
I can't even say anything.
Like what you like. That's the way
Yes.
it's gonna be.
I know you're beautiful and all, but it's not all about you, baby. I'm sorry. It's easy for a guy to get disconnected from a woman. I don't care how beautiful you are on the outside. If it's all about you, that's not sexy. It's not appealing. Well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself, because you haven't really asked me anything about me.
Yeah, I know. I don't think we're really gonna get to know each other either.
See, it's really you all refining your message, because like I said, who you are and the message you project is two different things. So you got a lot of pointers from Natalie and a lot of experience from the speed dating session, and hopefully moving forward you'll be able to refine your message and find a man who can treat you and respect you the way you want to be treated.